game one. Back with that after this. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start, David Peterson.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That one not close. So we're off and running in game one. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So first and second with one gone. And now it's Max Muncy. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Around third. One runs in. Relay throw. The tag. And he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The throw comes in too late, and a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Peterson picks over, and he's back safely. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Lindor. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets come. And we're back. And starting this one, Ryan Brazier.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in game 1. Liner, base hit. Lindor rounds second on his way to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's...
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third in a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Pete Alonso in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Mets trailing by a run here in game 1 of the NLCS.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Starling Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. J.D. Martinez stands in.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. It's 2-2.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 11 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's to third. Hernandez. throws to first in time, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. Peterson back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Second, no outs. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Chop back up the middle. Toss to Alonso. One out in the second.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Lindor. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with one man gone. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Alvarez pulls it down, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball left side. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Oh, great stop. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Landon Knack. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And now the 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 1 down.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Francisco Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. One down, base is empty. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Chop to third. The throw to first. Got him. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's the strike at the knees. Lindor, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. That one the other way. And that's just foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Ground ball up the middle. And they get the out on Smith. And here comes Tommy Edman. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
It's important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Inside, just missed. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And the righty deals. High in the air, out to left. That's on the move. He's there. He's got it. One away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here comes a pitch. And this is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Queens, John Chompy with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Enrique Hernandez. On the ground to third, Vientos. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Line to left. Martinez makes the catch. And that game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Just off the inside edge. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The Mets trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's the strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, Lux. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up. And we're back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Ball 1, no
pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Lindor, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Fouled off. He was late. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped to first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Tyrone Taylor. Knack back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, bases empty. Got him swinging. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Rip towards third. Toss to Muncy. Lindor retired. What a... Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kodai Senga.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Taylor makes the grab, one down.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman will hit next. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Young preparing to come on if needed. Manaya getting loose as well. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Well, we go bottom 6. Step. In the long ball threat, Mark Vientos. With the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. That settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Now for the Mets. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here it's Citi Field. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kike Hernandez. The pitch. Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ohtani in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vientos drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Muncy to hit. 1 for 3. That one out to right. Marte moves under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Marte gets under it and pops it up. Lux makes the catch, and there's one down. Here is J.D. Martinez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Flash out. Now it's the second baseman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Vientos makes the grab. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Edman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Smith coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Danny Young gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Mookie now. That one almost got him.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. They take the force out. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Unless things start to change, the pressure tomorrow is really going to be on this home side. You can afford to lose game 1, but you can't go down 0-2 at home, so they'll need to forget about this one quickly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. That's in there. Strike one. Hudson, in his 14th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Throws to first in time. So the lineup flips over. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Kopech.
Now,
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Vientos, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, the slider didn't move to the very last moment.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Mets straight. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Manaea.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Manaea is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got three outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Man at first, and now it's Gavin Lux. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. Awesome play there.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And it drops in. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So two down. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
That one pushed foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Smith around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Bottom nine. So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. Kopech back to work. Ball one there. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And now it's even up. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is outside. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious